Sylvia Saber with OPtv Global Headlines. Starting with the top international stories for the day. A high-level delegation from Afghanistan's acting Taliban administration holds meeting with Turkey's foreign requesting pertaining to humanitarian aid. Turkey has also reiterated the importance of government inclusiveness for Afghanistan's unity. The United States tells Israel clearly its opposition to Israel's building of illegal Jewish settlements on occupied land. US President Joe Biden's administration has raised the issue during the visit of Israel's foreign minister who met US Secretary of State Anthony Blinken. Heavy fighting claimed at least 6 lives and left dozens wounded in Lebanon's capital. The blood unrest broke out after shots were fired at a demonstration by the Muslim Shiite Hezbollah and Amal movements. Pakistan strongly condemns the Indian Home Minister's provocative statement threatening with surgical strikes in Pakistan. Pakistan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs said that such statements only further demonstrate the inclination of BJP-RSS union to stir up regional tensions. People across Middle Eastern countries have started a campaign to boycott Indian products. It is to protest against the Assam police's brutality against Muslims during an eviction drive. Female Lieutenant Colonel of Indian Army was found dead on the premises of Military Intelligence Training School and Depot in Pune. The 43-year-old officer committed suicide by hanging herself at her official accommodation. A fire broke out in the 13-story mixed-use building in Taiwanese city of Kaohsiung. At least 46 people died and dozens injured in the island's deadliest blaze in decades. Up next, we have the national updates. Chief of Army Staff General Qamar Javed Bajwa visited Army Air Defense Center in Karachi. On the occasion, Army Chief said that exemplary synergy between the Pakistan Air Force and the Army Air Defense Center makes the country's defense impregnable. Prime Minister Imran Khan has said the technical issues in the appointment of the Director General of the Inter-Services Intelligence would soon be resolved. The Prime Minister also quoted that no one has a better relationship with the military than him. The daughter of nuclear scientist Dr. Abdul Qadir Khan, Dr. Deena, said her father was not accorded the respect he deserved. Thanking all her late father's well-wishers, she expressed hope that her father's work will be praised in the times to come. Security forces have gunned down a terrorist in North Waziristan's Mir Ali area. Wanted terrorist Arifullah was killed during an exchange of fire. The Islamabad High Court has rejected National Accountability Bureau's plea seeking quick conclusion of PMLN Vice President Maryam Nawaz's petition. The verdict said that there is no such law to conclude petitions within 30 days. The prime suspect in the murder of Nur Muqaddam, Zahir Jafar, has been formally charged for the crime by the Islamabad High Additional Sessions Judge, indicted a total of 12 individuals in the case. Pakistan International Airlines has suspended flights to Kabul over the unprofessional attitude of Taliban authorities. Officials said that route will remain suspended until the situation becomes conducive. The Federal Investigation Agency has arrested a student for brandishing a pistol in college. Initial investigation revealed that the student was showing off a toy pistol in the snapshot video. Up next, we have the health updates. People in the United States are eating more ultra-processed foods, which is increasing the risk of health issues. Researchers reported that ultra-processed food consumption grew from 53% of total calories to 57%. The US Food and Drug Administration has approved an e-cigarette for sale for the first time. It authorized the marketing of 3 products from R.J. Reynolds under the Views brand. Up next, we have the updates on science and technology. Carbon emissions are rising across the world's 20 richest countries. The Climate Transparency Report says that carbon dioxide will go up by 4% across the G20 group this year. China, India, and Argentina are set to exceed their 2019 emission levels. Up next, we have the sports updates. The 18-year-old Alishba Mohsin becomes Pakistan's first female jockey after taking part in her first horse race. Alishba hails from Lahore and is a private student in a school. Indian spinner Harbhajan Singh has taken a jibe at Pakistan's former fast bowler Shoaib Akhtar ahead of the T20 World Cup. Harbhajan told Shoaib Akhtar that Pakistan should give us walk over. You will play, you will again lose, you will be upset. Argentina moved a step closer to qualifying for the FIFA World Cup with a hard-fought 1-0 win over. It leaves Argentina second behind Brazil in the single South American qualifying group. Up next, we have the entertainment updates. Netflix has announced a price cut for standard and premium screens in Pakistan. The prices for the aforementioned Netflix accounts have dropped by 400 rupees. The Beatles are back this autumn with a new book. Reworked final album and much anticipated documentary Let It Be sheds new light on their fraught final days. Netflix has launched a collection of 32 films either helmed by Palestinian filmmakers or about Palestinian stories. The collection is a tribute to the creativity and passion of the Arab film industry. Up next, we have the business updates. The United States dollar continued its surge against the Pakistani rupee in the interbank market. The greenback closed at Rs 171.20 against the local unit. Oil and Gas Regulatory Authority has recommended Rs 5.9 per litre increase in the price of petrol. It also recommended an increase of Rs 10 per litre in the price of high-speed diesel.